Hi everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, building a quality build from scratch. We are continuing where we left off in the Undead Parish, and yeah, we have a plan. We need to kill a dog and I'm not looking forward to that, guys, definitely not. We also want to get our hands on the Very Large Ember so we can start upgrading our Claymore in the direction of plus 15 as fast as we can, right? There's a boss coming up which is pretty much a DPS race, and if we want to have a good chance, we definitely want to go at least to plus 14-ish. But yeah, we are back in the Darkroot Garden, and then I remembered, I'm an idiot, I don't need to go to the garden, I need to go to the basin. So yeah, that's where are we heading right now. We will go back to where we fought the Hydra in the back there, quickly checking my stats so I do know what to level. Yeah, so I haven't played in a while, like 1.5 or 2 weeks, I guess. So I was rusty and I was a bit nervous because I'm in human form and we are heading near the forest. So I was like, okay, I pretty much will get invaded. Can't do much about it. We could run though, but yeah, let's see how it pan out, shall we? So yeah, I switched out the wolf ring for the rusted iron ring, just so we can have that movement speed penalty removed when we are in the water, so we can move quickly. That's just something that is, it just makes stuff easier, I guess. You don't have to roll and hope that you're not get stuck somewhere. So yeah, going through there with the rusted iron ring, definitely a good thing. And immediately switched back to the wolf ring, since we have no poise without it, right? We're still rocking our bandit set, or the black leather set. For now, once we hit our 40 endurance, we can switch out to the, how's it called? The elite knight set, yeah. The elite knight set, that's what we want. So yeah, shouldn't take us too long to get there, hopefully. We will see how long it will take us, and oh man, I can't tell you. In the forest, I get lost a lot. I don't know what it is. Even though I do realize, okay, I went the wrong way, I have to go back. And sometimes it doesn't include that much backtracking, but still, that thing, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know the layout of this forest too well, because I always rush through it, right? I don't want to be here for long, and here I realized, wait, is that right? I don't think so. And you know when you're wrong, when those cats come down, then you know, oh wait, hang on. Or cats, well, those creatures there, you know. Then you know, oh, whoops, that's not the way I wanted to go. That's not the way I wanted to go. And so I went back and started heading into the right direction. You get a lot of these 3 enemies here. As I got stuck on the ledge there. Wow, didn't remember that. Those guys are merely pushovers, but they can charge you down when they appear in numbers, and I really like to ambush you. So yeah, be aware of those guys when you run through here. And as I mentioned, I don't want to lose time, so I'm pressing on a little time to orientate myself. And then I saw the item thingy over there, and I knew, okay, that's the far, or the most far ledge that I definitely do not want to go to, because it will increase my running through time by quite a bit. So we turned finally into the right direction. So in the forest you have these little NPCs that will attack you, and I was like, do I know a route through there without getting absolutely slaughtered? Did see the door there, that's my point of direction, I guess. That's when I know how or when to turn. And made a good point of evading these guys, but I also got invaded at the same time. So normally I would do a quit out here, but I couldn't. because Ron has something other to say. That was a coincidence. I don't know the guy. I really don't know who that was, but oh well. So I was like, okay, I can't grab the Forest Hunter Covenant right now. Oftentimes you will go through the door with the medallion, right, that you can get for 20,000 souls from Andre. But since we didn't buy that, we had to do it this way. And it was like, okay, even if he is following me like crazy, if he's bolting at me like a madman, he will not make it before I can enter the boss room. So yeah, I'm sorry, I did this invasion. I let this one go because I didn't want to deal with the run back, to be quite honest. But yeah, coming up is one of my least favorite boss fights. Not only because this one is a little bit of a I don't know, I really don't want to kill this boss. I hate it, to be honest. You can avoid it in New Game Plus, obviously. It's a good chunk of souls that this guy drops. He or her, not really sure. And yeah, Great Grey Wolf Sif. Now we started out strong, did some dodges that are pretty well timed, but as the fight went on, I got sloppier and sloppier. I don't know what it was, guys, honestly. After starting that well, I don't know, my playstyle started to different. Yeah, like there. How did I get hit by that? Or why would I swing when I know that the attack is coming, right? And here I just got unlucky. But from then on, yeah. Totally avoidable, and I was actually pretty lucky not to die. Got the Estus quick enough. Wow, that was close though. So yeah, I'm just healing back up and getting ready to go back in. And again, an attack where I knew an attack was coming. So just really badly played. Took the time to heal. This third attack though, in some fights he will deploy those. In some fights you never get to see them. So I was quite surprised, and it was like pretty constant that he did choose to do the third attack there, which is okay with me, I guess. It's an easy one to dodge most of the time. But there we go, finally a good roll again, and finally some more damage in. But yeah, we are chewing through our Estus. We just are down on 5 right now. Normally the fight should be over by now. I dodged with the sword there just to at least minimize the damage that I will take a little bit, right? But yeah, I don't know. Plate unlocked at the beginning. I still think that's a better idea, because the amount of hits that I got in while locked on was cut in half, I guess. Somewhere around that, really. Which is not good. That's not what you want, right? But yeah. Other than that, observe his attack pattern. Most attacks are fair, really fair, telegraphed and avoidable for dodging. Oh wow, if I didn't have my shield up right there, I would be definitely dead. Wow, I didn't remember that was that close. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, the third attack there, that's what I meant. The one that I blocked with the shield, that was way too close though. And I was like, I have to finish this fast because I'm losing my concentration. I can really feel how I'm getting frustrated because I'm playing that bad. So I was like, ooh, if I continue like that, I will be playing even worse. Which is just, that's how it goes, right? If you're getting frustrated, you just play worse the more time that you play frustrated. But this is it. There we go, the final little strike. And I wanted to bow, but for some reason I couldn't. I don't know what it is with the gestures in this remastered. Sometimes they fire, sometimes they won't. I really don't get it though. So we head back to the Undead Parish, and I was like, no, wait, I need to go to Firelink Shrine. That's my next destination that I want to go. So I warped there instead of going through the shortcut, since we can warp now. And we fired up some levels into Endurance. Got that to 27, and I was like, I don't really need that many souls to level up again, right? And we do have all the boss souls still lying around, so we could pop those. if we ever need to, but for now we had enough little pickups, and we were able to put down endurance to 28. So yeah, that is pretty decent. Our endurance bar is getting longer a little bit, which is always good. Quickly checked on what else is going on. I probably can put on more armor now that I think about it, since we have upgraded our endurance quite a bit since we last checked. So yeah, maybe I should do that actually. I'm so used to running around with just the chest piece and the trousers. I don't know what it is. Very often I do it like that. But yeah, we are going down to the new Londo Ruins. We have a task here. We need to get the key to the seal, and we need to make the path clear to the Four Kings, which will probably be our next boss, right? Because we do want to get it. We want to become a Dark Wraith in this playthrough as soon as possible, and we are going for the dark ending with this character, at least. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the end, right? Yeah. If we do the same thing in New Game Plus, I don't really know. Haven't put a lot of thought into New Game Plus, to be honest with you guys, and to be clear and transparent, right? So yeah, these stairs, man, they always troll me. Don't know why exactly, but yeah. The first part here I always try to run through. Normally if you go to the right there, you can trick this ghost into attacking more to the left. I don't know what I did wrong exactly, but yeah, it worked out in the end, even though it was messy and we did miss out on that pickup there, but I'm not too worried. I'm not here for the pickups. I want to go through here as fast as humanly possible. Did take my time to kick down this ladder though. You never know if you want to have a use for that, especially if you want to backtrack and get some items, right? So yeah, that's that. So we fully healed up, and I think I have equipped, yeah, we did equip the transient curses, so we can deal and block damage from and to the ghosts, right? So yeah, the room that's coming up is just a nightmare, to be honest. I was thinking about just blazing through, but I don't know. Then I was like, no, let's just attack those ghosts. See if we can kill every single one of them. And we did get the ghost blade, man. If only this would be a dexterity cap build. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever got the ghost blade before, man. That weapon is so rare. And we got it. I don't know why. We didn't even have a humanity in our soft counter. We didn't wear the gold serpent ring. It just dropped for whatever reason on this playthrough as we got grabbed there. And yeah, as you can see, it's just a huge clusterfuck of ghosts in here. And I was getting a little bit concerned, to be quite honest. But then I remembered, you know what, once we get swinging with the claymore, those guys are pushovers, and they are. To be fair, they don't have a lot of health, but their grab attack is just annoying. It doesn't even deal that much damage, which is good for us, right? Because that would have been a nightmare. This room is definitely one of the worst to die in, because you have to go through those ghosts every time you want to retrieve your souls. Oh yeah, bad times. Pre-programmed, I guess. But yeah, we finally dealt with the last ghost. There we go. And almost burned every single Estus flask that we had. Hey, but that's how it goes sometimes, right? Whatever. We finally made our way here to get the key to the seal. Since we have the Lord Vessel, he will just give it to us like that. There is a speedrunning strat where you can aim with a bow from the stairs, like before you enter this building, and you can headshot loop in headshots, so he can't move. And once he dies, the key will be automatically in your inventory. But since I didn't skill for a bow, or I didn't upgrade a bow anyways. I was like, nope, not doing that. I will just do it this way. Yes, with the bow it's much faster, if you can pull it off, that is. And I'm not consistent in this strat, so I just let it go. Yeah, so we also didn't collect the parrying dagger, which was a treasure that we skipped earlier, but it's okay, we don't need it. We will be rocking the shield with this character, so it's alright. This is not a parry character, so we are good, we are good. And for some reason, sometimes I can't skip cutscenes even though I have finished the game with like 2 characters already. I don't know what that is all about. But I really don't know. Are there cutscenes that are unskippable? I don't remember that, to be honest. I thought you could skip any cutscene, to be quite honest. But yeah, let's go down this elevator once we have put it up and explore the new Londo Ruins for a little bit. I have a certain goal to achieve, and I will only do a quick little swoop through these ruins. I will have to come back and farm, excuse me, for Titanite chunks. So yeah, that's the Dragon Valley there, as you can see. And I heard this guy even before I saw him, and I was like, I need to parry my timing against these. I need to parry my yeah, sure. I need to try and improve my parry timing on these guys. That's what I wanted to say, but I failed miserably. So yeah, it's just backstab these guys. They do a ton of damage, and if you backstab them, you have a better time. To be honest, they're not that hard to parry. I just haven't practiced it enough. Okay. But since I will have to swoop this area a couple more times, I will actually be able to get the hang of it, hopefully. We also equipped our covetous gold serpent ring, because those guys have a chance, as I said, of dropping titanite chunks. They also have a very, very rare chance of dropping you a titanite slab. But I have never farmed enough of those guys to witness that with my own eyes. I just know that there is a chance, and it's very low, but they can indeed drop titanite slabs. Which is awesome, right? So with enough farming, you probably will get there. But yeah, I wasn't worried too much about it. I just wanted to see if I can grab at least one chunk, so I can start upgrading my claymore again. That was the whole goal, to be honest, of this run through the new Londo Ruins. Besides grabbing the Very Large Ember, of course, which we also did. So we are definitely prepared. And if you don't know where the Large Ember is, it's quite easy to find. And there we go, he just dropped us a chunk. What a nice guy. Awesome, awesome. So we are definitely able to go to plus 11. Which is a good start, I guess. So I will need to go to Andre, give him the Ember, and start upgrading. I think I will do that off camera though, just so you don't need to watch me running back there, and yeah, the whole shebang, right? So yeah, off camera stuff, I guess I will start upgrading my claymore, and sorry about that. And also farm some more chunks, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So yeah, we'll have to do a couple of runs through the ruins to really get me started, or to get enough stuff. I just want to reach plus 14 before I take on the 4 kings. But yeah, this skull just waited there. Waited and waited and waited and just didn't want to get baited. But there we go, finally it exploded. These guys, man. There's another dark grave down here. And I wasn't sure if he was to the left or the right, so I was like, no, I'm lost. Oh, I remember something. I haven't picked up the composite bow, which you can find down here. Which is one of the best bows in game, actually, if you ask me. Especially if you go for a dexterity build, this bow is amazing. On short to mid range, on long range you can't use it very well, but that's okay. Not even that interested in bows that much, to be quite honest with you guys. So yeah, there is a humanity on the ground for whatever reason, but I will happily take that. Yeah. What else? Not much. That's pretty much it, guys. We are making our way to the Very Large Ember. So our preparations are pretty much complete, which is awesome. That is always a good thing. That is always a point where I feel like, ooh, finally, yes. And it's just an achievement to be able to upgrade your weapon to plus 15. It just feels good to be able to do that. And yeah, a little jump for joy there again as we fire up a homeward bone. So yeah, we are back in Firelink. I will go to Andre and then go back down to farm some Dark Wraith. But that's pretty much it. We also fired another point into Endurance and finished our run for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, take care. Bye.